the people need readings. And we're live. Yeah, it's cold. We should start that thing.
Do we have more of those now?
Yeah, one more where the torch is. Light it for me. Just trying to get warm. Happy Monday, Kathy. It's only 49 degrees right now. Ugh. Phone's in another dimension because it's off time too. What, medium? You gonna move it back? Oh, that's nice. Nice. Sure, Mr. Buddy heater worked. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you're all doing well. Doing some live readings again. So if you'd like a live reading, they're only $10. And we are going to announce a winner of last. So everybody that paid for a reading last month, their name went on a wheel of names. And the list is pretty short this last month. So hello, Rebecca. But yeah, $10. You just got to go to my Linktree. That'll take you to my PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App links. Yeah, it's cold. It's supposed to be cold again tomorrow too. I guess snow at high elevations. Yeah, I think we're getting 80 degrees this weekend, Friday. Can hear the thunder though. It's warming it up pretty good. See if I can make it to town today. It's wet. Good day to you, Stephen. Good to see you again, brother. Oh, every time I try to touch that, it doesn't. Come on now. It touches the expand screen instead of what I want it to. Fat fingers. And yes, please share this out if you can. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. If you haven't already done that, and give it a thumbs up or a smiley face or many smiley faces. The more interaction we get from you guys, the better. So the more you participate in commenting or clicking that like button, the better it is for us to get out seen by more viewers. YouTube's been giving me love on the shorts lately. I got like 2,000 views on my shorts, or a short yesterday. And I've been getting over 1,000, which is awesome. I don't know what changed. I guess, I don't know. But I'll take it. I'm grateful. And now, already I'm hungry. I've been hungry though. Maybe having an early lunch. My stomach is saying, feed me. Hello again, Tricia. Welcome back. Oh, my hand is dirty. Not go without getting dirty around here. Hand me the wipes. Little sad girl or Sag girl. Welcome in. Thank you. Need to make some kind of platform for that burner so we can plug it into the big tank. I'm complaining about the cold, but when the summer comes around, I'm going to be complaining about the heat. This spring has just been chill, yeah, chilly and windy. More windy. I think we're going to get a good monsoon season this year, which is good because just keep watering my vegetables and trees. Hello, Nia. Dirty. No, it's not. I'm hearing a lot of thunder, but no, I'm not seeing rain yet. Rain over there. Rain's always over there, east. Much as it rains over there, it should be green and plush. Haven't been that way yet. New Mexico way. How was everybody's weekend? Get some things done? Did you take it easy? We might be getting hit with some rain. It's getting gray out there. Dark gray too. The wind's starting to blow. Took it easy on Sunday, just laid around. Nice. Sometimes that's much needed, right? Just relax and let everything go for a minute.
Quite as efficient.
No, it doesn't push out as much heat like by volume. Somewhat cleaned up. Can we ask what? Sag girl. Excuse me. I need something for my feet. They're cold. It's always the first thing that gets cold. My feet. Hello, SD. We are doing readings, so if you have a question, just go to my Linktree. You can pay there. It's $10 for a live reading. If you want a more extensive reading, go to my website, which is scrolling down at the bottom here in yellow. www.psychicshaman333.com. But we can look into it. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you for the $10 Cash App. Did you have a specific question, or are we just doing a general? Pups, they're outside until if it starts raining, we'll let them in. They're a pain in the ass when I'm doing a live stream. No, share it out. If we can get to 15 viewers, we'll play a game and give away a free reading. We do give away free readings sometimes. Sometimes they're donated, but unfortunately, we have to use money to pay our bills, and that's what we're doing. Hello, Tina. Good morning. And it's like my mom said, do they value your reading? If they value the reading they're getting, they'll put a little value behind it. Just kind of an energy exchange. I know times like this, it's hard to just pay for a reading, but that's why we make them only $10 for the free readings or the one question readings. Make them affordable. Let's see here. Oh, she wants a general. Okay, sorry, didn't catch that last part. Yes, we can give you a general. Thank you for the $10, Trisha. Those little $10 isn't much, but it goes a long way. 3 or 4 of you get readings. That's right. Energy exchange. And like I said, sometimes people will donate. Sometimes we'll give away readings. You got to have at least 15 people in here to play the psychic game, though. We're close to it. So we get to 15 viewers, which just is going to require you sharing it out, commenting. We will give one away. I promise. Thanks, brother. Thanks for sharing. The buy sell group. Where'd the sun go?
No.
And more wind. It's like I'm telling y'all, it's like monsoon season started all over. Or started already.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah. They do have dog houses, but they're too afraid to go in them. for some reason. All right, so Trisha, the first card you have is the Soul Retrieval card, which is the Reclamation card, and taking that break on Sunday helped out. But the Soul Reclamation card is just kind of remembering who you are, getting back to your core of who you are, and being open to information that's trying to get through to you and messages. And you got the Buried in Earth card. And this is about that break, right? Taking that break, stepping away from everything, getting yourself into a nice, calm energy, just relaxing. Now this week's going to be a time for expression. You got the flute. Let's hear the rain. This is about expressing yourself in whatever way you feel like you should, or where you feel comfortable doing so. So it could be through speaking up, speaking out loud, art, some form of expression and creativity. Wow, that's hail. And then you got the full spectrum card, which is just like bringing you back to your core. Right, you see the little chakra up and down in this woman's body. It's just finding alignment again, finding true balance. So that's where you're headed. You've made the proper steps to gain that balance again. I mean, I don't see that. Looks like there's one like cloud above us. That's it. But we're in your doghouse. Okay? We let them in. They're going to be rowdy. Oh yeah, it is Cinco de Mayo. I don't even know if they observe Cinco de Mayo in Mexico. I think that's an Mexican American thing. Oh, yeah. There it goes. Maybe. It'll start back up though, like it is right now. You're very welcome, Trisha. I hope that resonated with you. Yeah, we got monsoons already. Is that? Yeah, take the umbrella with you. Because I've heard some Mexicans in Mexico don't even know what Cinco de Mayo is. Is that their day of independence? Red, we got to turn off the fire. This is gonna suck. They're gonna be all wet. We'll go get them before they get too wet. I would just let one off their leash and let them come inside. They'll probably run right in here. Norma's going out to save the dogs. Who that is? Bird? Yeah, I remember we kind of broke the umbrella. When we had our vent fall or get blown off. Ceiling vent. Yeah, I'm not freezing though. That's good. Watch it stop as soon as she lets her in. So they're running away in the rain. They don't care. They like it out in the rain for some reason. There we go. She got it. Don't jump on my bed. You're all wet. all wet. You're all wet. Relax. Okay, you're all wet. You smell like wet dog. Letting the meat in now. Kathy brought knowledge here. Smell it? Smell it?
The window covered it, although not
Go lay down in your bed. Warm up. Ooh, it's burr out there.
Yeah, it's very,
Damn.
very well, I'm going to be a try, baby.
Is that drop coming down on the inside? It's on the outside. They smell like wet dogs. Hello, Lisa. That was a good one. Did you guys hear that? Yeah, there's a lot of things that weren't taught right at school.
No, you gotta go lay down, baby.
Yeah, it is an American thing. That's what I thought.
That's enough. Hey, go lay down.
Go lay down, girl.
How come your sister being a good one today?
Go on. Go lay down. Dry off.
That was enough.
Get warm. Man, it's cold.
Oh, man.
This is the most bipolar. The weather better change. I think we're getting. I know it's been pretty crazy here. You'll probably get here. I think it's going to warm up around the time you guys are getting here. It's going to be in the 70s and 80s. But you never know. These monsoons just happen. Yeah, we had a pretty good thunderclap. I don't want to drive in this either. I have to go to town, but I can wait till tomorrow, I guess. Or later this afternoon when it kind of warms up a little bit more. It's amazing out here because when the sun comes out, it just makes it totally. It's a total. When the clouds go away, that sun just burns hot down here. But it has been really, really moody spring this year, at least compared to last spring. But the winter was pretty moody too. We had a lot of snow and well, actually, we got more snow this year. I guess we're dealing. I can't remember what they called it, but they called it some kind of the storm. There's two slow-moving storm fronts right now. Low pressure. So basically, the whole country's getting it. There's another one. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 80s coming soon. Ooh, that one is gonna be loud. See that flash? It's a long ways away from us though. It's about 8/1000, 9/1000, 10/1000. There it is. It's way up there. That was a lightning up in the sky. I can't remember what they call that. Sheet lightning. Huh?
Even colder now.
I know, you need to wrap up. Put your onesie on.
Right.
Is it washed?
Yeah, I think it is. I just might put it on.
39. I think it's 49 here.
It is 52 here.
But with the wind, it's
like
cooler.
Yeah.
15th through the 19th. There it is. 73 to 80 degrees. There you go. You guys picked the perfect time. Because after a little while, it starts getting hot. June, it starts getting real hot. In July and August and September, forget about it. It's hot. Even through part of October, it's kind of hot. And then it starts to get perfect. You get like 2 months, 2.5 months of perfect weather. Yep, November and December. Yep, it's cold. That's for sure. I think I want to put my jacket on.
Making it even colder. Yeah, I opened it up. And it's no good.
In Washington, early June, yeah. You what? Oh yeah, it's done. They sell them at Dollar General. Similar. I want a big one. I want a big golf umbrella. Those are nice. Last year when I was working on the truck or I was working on the driveway, I had to have Norma stand behind me with the umbrella because that heat is hot. The heat is hot. Man, the sun beating down. I don't have a garage right now, so I don't have much shade. But yeah, it was hot. I remember to the point where I was like pulling my truck around on this side of the morning. Excuse me, on this side in the morning when the sun came up, and then I pull it over here on this side. Actually, no, we didn't have shade on this side because that's kind of the courtyard area. Hear the train? Y'all hear the train? The choo choo. Some guys will come through in the middle of the night, ding, 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 like just being fancy with their horn honking. It's like, dude, there's no crossing right here. You don't even need to really do that. They do it to show off. I've met an engineer of a train before. They're kind of cocky. At least that one was. He was cool. He was just really arrogant. Yeah, we've been having like red flag days where forest fires or wildfires are more likely to happen, but not today. It's like 84% humidity right now. Burr. Let's turn that back on. Whoops, I did put my cigarette on screen. It's a big no, I know. You turn it, I'll light it. That way we don't get a big poof.
Oh,
Oh, turn it off. Burn off the excess. You like left it on. I'm like, oh, babe. Okay. Y'all are quiet in chat. What's going on, everybody? Still recovering from the weekend? Trying to get back into the grind? Yeah, I knew it was going to stop as soon as you came back in.
It's still thundering by.
Yeah. It's kind of moved that way, though. Storms out here are a trip. The monsoon storms. One big cloud just kind of going one path, and then you'll see it right up there. It could be, I don't know, like a half a mile away from you, and nothing hits you. Mm-hmm. Crocheting, nice. What are you crocheting? What you making? Dogs are much more behaved than they used to be, but they come in for a while. They want to go outside. They're like, I don't care if it's raining. I'm going outside.
Like, hey, but if you
Yep. A scrap blanket. My grandma used to make those quilts, like the scrap quilts out of like, I don't know, whatever she had. You're making like a scrap book banquet, right? But it's not a book. But I love those quilts that she made. Be like patches of Levi and velvet and silk. Like, yeah, awesome. Yeah. I miss those, man. Quilting's a lost art. Not many people make quilts anymore. That blanket was so warm though. Ooh, leftover beanie yarn. Nice. I bought Elizabeth. I mean, I never got to her from Etsy. I bought this like the stuff that specifically that they use in like the reggae style beanies. You know, can't remember what they call them. I guess beanie. Never got to her. Probably a scam. It was Etsy. It was on Etsy, but that doesn't mean anything. I could have another cup of warm coffee. I'm getting really not to like the cooked coffee anymore, or the hot brewed. I'd be surprised on quilt maker. Oh, I'm sure there's still plenty that do it. It's not as prevalent in my perception of how it used to be. Like it was almost everybody quilted back in those days. Our ancestors knew how to handle shit. Yeah, slouching beanie. They knew how to handle or be more, self-sufficient, and then make them for their family. And yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I know there's still quilting circles and stuff, but I know there's a lot of people that make Indian jewelry out here, and it's way expensive. Like, wow, $8,000 for like that necklace that was turquoise. Like $8 grand? Are you serious? That's why it's still sitting in your shop. Although tourists will come in. A lot of tourists will buy stuff like that. That's kind of what this area is. It's like made for tourists, right? Passing through. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to eat. I could do. We don't have a toaster. We do, but can't run it. Takes too much energy. Till I get a bigger inverter that can handle more wattage. That's awesome. You still have a quilt that your grandma made you when you were 7 or 8. Nice. Embroidered states on them. Nice. Yeah, they get fancy with those quilts. I still love those patchwork quilts. Those are awesome. I want another one. That'll keep you warm. They were kind of heavy too, so they'd like hug you. I like those kind of blankets. Kind of hoping Shantae would come around because we're going to do the Wheel of Names. Since her name's on it a bunch. Hers and what, Tina's?
It was her and
Everybody got quiet. You need a state flower too, huh? Nice. You know, that happens a lot, Trisha, especially around here. I mean, it's more than just Native American, but there's a lot of people that go missing around this area. I haven't seen any lately, but for a while there, I was seeing a lot of different missing people. Oh, excuse me. Sorry if I made anybody else yawn. This alpaca be nice. You lost me? Uh-oh. I'm glad you found your way back, Tina. Yeah, I noticed that a lot just in America and Canada. A lot of missing indigenous women go, or girls go missing. Maybe we can just make ramen. I don't know. My stomach's talking for me right now. Yeah, the red hand. Yep. Yeah, I've seen that. The donkey. It's funny. Maybe someday, but man, I've had to flip so much money. I went in debt over it for the truck and the generator to get the new generator, get the solar power going. And I do love it. I love the solar power much more than the gas generator. The thing runs, you don't hear it. It's nice. So I'm going to try to beef that up. I've got the batteries for it. I just need a bigger inverter. And I've got an MPPT controller coming, solar charge controller, if anybody knows what I mean. It's part of the solar powered system. It's what takes from the panels, it gets the power from the panels and turns it into clean energy, clean electricity to go into the inverter and the battery. So it regulates that charge. Come on now. Oh, I got one hand warm. I go outside and build a big bonfire other than it's raining. I don't want to sit in the rain. Burn up all the garbage. I need to do that. Gotta clean my burn barrel though. Oh yeah, we'll have fires going when Tina gets out here and Mike. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We'll have a donkey. We'll see. I don't have an enclosure for it. I don't have anything for a donkey. I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have a donkey. I think it'd be cool. But yeah, when you can hear your fridge turn on, you're like, wow, that's just almost like plugging into the grid power. It's nice. It's nice. I'm appreciative of it. Very grateful. It's a worthy investment. Yeah, yeah, Norma with the donkey. Yeah, or donkeys. Yeah, she's the crazy animal lady. Pan on fires in New York till later this month. Wow. Yeah, they usually have them around here when it starts getting dry. It's usually when it's windy and dry. Like there's a wind, will dry everything out. So usually in the spring, and then I think sometime in the summer too, we'll get them every once in a while. There's Mr. Raven flying by. Bird, squirrel, bird. Bird. We've had some really cool looking birds fly through here. It's kind of nice. I haven't seen our hummingbirds yet. I think it's still a little bit too cold. There's another choo-choo train coming through. This is a big supply run. Come from California and then all the way through probably, who knows how far it goes east, but a lot of Amazon orders and Temu orders coming through. You had to work I figured you had to work yesterday. That's why you didn't stop by when we were live on TikTok. You taking a break today? Or are you back at it today? I can smell wet dog right now. Happy Monday, Billy. Good to see you. All right, hopefully the showers are over for a little while. It's still cold though. Whew. To wrap up when I'm done with this. Put some clothes on or some coats on. Oh, it looks like gray, like dark gray over in Holbrook. Man, when they flood, they flood. Wednesday is going to be your day off? We might get hit with another one. Looks lighter out there right now, though. Yeah, unless if that wind change that's coming this way from west to southwest. Which way is the wind blowing right now? I think it's all coming from the south. It is, really. Oh God, yeah. We're gonna get that. That's not cool. That's some big rain right there. So if I had a cistern set up, I'd be excited, but I don't have any water catchment going on right now. Let me get some more barrels. Oh, you worked that day? Come on, Rain, leave us alone for right now. I've had enough. I've had enough. Good for right now. Give us more rain when it's summertime. That tends to cool everything down. No, that's awesome. Yeah. He's worked his butt off all his life. Good that he's retiring. Plenty of time for fishing now. Camping. It's 11:11, y'all. It is. We're just cold right now. Stormy and wet today. Yes, it's going. Many challenges, but we're taking them on one by one. The honeymoon phase is over here. But we still like it. Like the peace and quiet for the most part. Digging in the dirt. Yep. Yep, make that wish. That's right. What is that squeaking? Mm-hmm. It's not a squeak. It's not a gurgle. It's a squeak. I think it's just probably that awning that we need to tear the rest off of. It's like one little strip that needs to be torn off still. Yeah, we did get a physical mailbox. I'm gonna give it to them. They still won't know where we're at. They'd have to go looking for us. But
Yeah, because it's
yeah, I'll send it to you in the chat. Yeah, we finally got a mailbox. This time when they asked me, "Do you have a permanent residence out there?" I didn't say, "Yeah, we live in a trailer."
yeah.
I just said, "Yep," and I got it. Haven't had anything sent there yet, but I need to change everything over and change it to that address. And I'm just using one of their boxes. I don't have my own mailbox out there. Just use one of theirs. Yeah, it was nice. It was like a small win. Me and Norma were excited when we got it. Like, thank God, finally. No more $100 every. I think it went up to it's like 110 for a PO box for 6 months.
City.
The zip code.
City.
I just think I don't know. I think you just use Holbrook, or I mean, Adamana. If not, use Holbrook if it doesn't work. They didn't tell me which one, but I think it's just use Adamana. Yeah. Ooh, that breeze is cold. Oh, look. Okay, we're kind of clearing up with that storm. I don't want that big gray thing to hit us. I bet you Holbrook's getting a lot of water right now. And when they get water, man, they've got these huge like dips in the road at intersections. And I know why they use those now. Because it gets flooded out. Sweet. Oh, come on, little heater. Whew.
It's not really a heater.
I mean, it's a heater right now. It is. Our other heater needs to be cleaned out. Our propane heater. The lines are clogged with that oil that comes with propane. I'm afraid to clean it out because the last one I tried to clean out is still in pieces. So I couldn't figure out how to get it back together. So we actually have two. Maybe I'll practice on that one, clean out the lines. We had to clean the lines out on that one, right? Yeah, it was just me trying to put it back together. Yeah, I kept getting tossed off of TikTok yesterday. Kept just closing down kicking me out. All right, I think we should do the wheel of names. This is the last call for readings, everybody. So if you want a live reading, they're only $10. Just go to my Linktree down here and you can pay on the links that I have in there. My PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. So for anybody who pays for a reading, every month we give away a free 20-minute session. And last month we didn't have as many, but we still have a few on here. So we're going to do the wheel of names. So anybody who pays for a reading, they always get put on a list, and then on the wheel of names, whatever month you did it, the next month, which would be, what is it, the 5th today? So yeah, let's see what happens. Round and round and around it goes. Shantae, we kind of figured she was going to win. She paid for a few readings last month. That's why. Shantae Ramirez, if you're watching, speak up. You just won a 20-minute session, private session with me. And if anybody else would like to book a 20-minute or 15-minute private session with me, or more than that, go to my website, www.psychicshaman333.com. I appreciate it. We need the money. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out. Have a great day. Moderators, thank you for being here pretty much day in and day out. We'll see if I can jump on later. I'm not going to make any promises, but I might jump on TikTok later. So much love to all of you. Thank you. And we will see you very soon. If you have any questions about a reading, just send me a message here. Careful with the scammers or the fakers.